Hi, it seems that after menopause, we just keep getting stiffer and stiffer. And so, if you end up sitting all day in a sedentary job, then this is really good for you. It's going to take only 5 minutes, I promise. And you can repeat it if you want to do more. It's cumulative as well. So, I do mine in the morning. I pretty much do it every morning, and I go to work feeling great. So, my body has woken up. But I'll also use it in the evening, particularly if I go through a bout of sleeping poorly, if I'm worried about something, that kind of thing. But I don't tend to have a sedentary job. All right. So if you do have a sedentary job, I do highly recommend you do it in the morning and maybe also at night. And it's the kind of thing that you just loop, so you can do just one of, but by the time you do three of, and that's what we're doing here, then you'll feel a lot better. So follow along with me if you can. And at the end, I'm going to show you one little tip in that last round that'll get you feeling even better. Okay? So the one thing that you need to really be really clear of here is that you don't get up and do it straight away because your back is just not warmed up enough. So I tend to go downstairs and put the kettle on and do some little jobs. Or I'll have my shower and then I do it. You don't need special equipment. You can do it on your carpet. You can do it in your bra knickers or PJs. Okay, but really do it. Okay, so we're going to start off in what's called the rest position. So your toes are together, your knees are slightly apart. Your hands are on your head like this. And you're going to spend a moment in each position. So this is a rounded back position. Then you're going to come forward into child's pose. So I'll link down below knee safe, shoulder safe and back safe versions of this. So no pain guys, just a nice stretching right through your back here. So this is a straight back, so you've gone from rounded to straight. Now this is puppy pose, so you're starting to sway your back. I'm pushing my chest down, tail up. Then I'm going to come forward into elbow snake. So now, not like this, right up, and not like this, looking down at your thumbs, squeezing your buttocks, pushing your chest forward. And then your hands go where your elbows are, and up we come. And if you don't spend any time on your tummy, particularly if you don't sleep on your tummy, your back's going to be very, very stiff. Then you're going to tuck your toes. And this is the position where you'll get the most difference. So this is volcano, otherwise known as downward dog. Push your heels down. And if you look at me, this is the first time I've done it today, so I'm feeling a little stiff, and this ankle here is not quite down. Then if you bring yourself through your feet carefully like that, see that? And then release them. And that's the cycle, and we're going to go through again. So it's rounded back, to straight back, and you want to combine it with breathing through your nose if you can, both in and out. That's puppy pose, through to elbow snake, long arm snake, and by the time you get to your second volcano, your chest should feel looser, your upper back, your heels will be going down a little bit more, depending if you're a runner. It's very hard to stretch runners out. So now, this is where I'm going to show you how to make it more active and more effective. So what you're going to do is you're just resting here, take that resting and hump. Okay, so you're pulling your tailbone between your heels. So you're starting to get a bit of a core workout as well. And then when you're coming forward, you're just going to push past that child's pose and almost into puppy pose. See how I'm rocking like this? Okay, so I'm lifting my tailbone up, pushing my chest down. Think about this is the opposite position to sitting at a keyboard. And then when you come to here, what you're going to do is squeeze your buttocks and just stretch the front of your thighs there. Remember, tall through your shoulders. You don't want to be stuck like this. This is a big mistake people make. Down like that, and then up we come. Now what you can add here is just a gentle bounce at your hips, not your shoulders. Nothing should hurt. Just stop if it hurts. Final position, and you're going to pedal through your feet and then press. Now the biggest position change here is through my chest. Hope you can see that. So remember, I'll link below shoulder safe. So if you've got shoulder pain, you won't be able to do those stretchy bits yet. If you've got back pain, there may be one or two of those positions that you need to avoid. And knee pain, it's pretty easy to do it all with avoiding your knee pain. And those videos are linked down below.